Hello, East Eagles. This is Miss Autry. I am here to walk you through some of the available resources that are out there, not only from Metro, but resources that are available that we have created at East. First off, I want to say that I miss you guys and I hope that we get to see you soon. I hope everyone is staying safe and is doing some sort of work at home. So let's go ahead and proceed with the video here. So first thing that I'm going to walk you through is the Schoology site that we have set up at East already. So let's find that. There we go. Okay, so we've got the link here and you can highlight and copy this link, or within this video you should be able to click directly on the link. If it does not allow you to do that, it will be available through the call outs. We'll put it on the emails that go out as well, but if you want to write this web address down, this is the URL. So this is what you'll need to get into the Schoology group. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to our East Middle School Enrichment Hub. And this has been created as a central place where East teachers and faculty can post different resources, different updates, discussions. This is where we'll host our virtual town hall meetings. So a lot of good and useful information is found here. So again, here is that URL, that web address. I have found that this works best in Chrome and Google Chrome. So that's what this looks like here. If you're not sure if you have Chrome, you should be able to go to your magnifying glass on your computer and search for it, but that is the best web browser that supports Schoology. There's also a Schoology app that you can download if you have a phone, and it's just the school within the App Store. It's Schoology, and you can do the exact same thing by typing in this URL in there. This right here shows you again the link for the MNPS Schoology site. That is your central site, and then from there that is where you can click on courses, join a course, join a group, and so forth. But we have already enrolled everybody into this East Nashville School Enrichment Hub. Okay, so on this page here, we've got a lot of stuff loaded in here. So I'm going to kind of walk through some of this, and then I'm going to take you through some of the digital resources that are available through Metro as well. So when you first come in, we've got this updates tab is open. So this is showing us that we're on the updates page. This is the very first thing that should pop up. So on here, this is where teachers can just plug in different updates on a daily, weekly basis, but everything stays in here. So there is stuff that's been posted over the past 3 weeks. So there's a lot of stuff just on this front page here. So I would advise going through this. If it's a link, it has this little chain link here, and that means you can click on the blue and it'll take you to that resource. So there are some things that have been posted that are direct links, and you just click on that. There's some stuff that is maybe a PDF, and you can click the view, and you can view the PDF of whatever's been updated. Scrolling down here, we've got some updates from Miss Edgens. We've got some updates from Miss Kesey, and scrolling all the way down. Again, here's a link, so you can click on the Kahoot game here, and it takes you directly to that link. If you come across something and it doesn't allow you to click directly on the link, you can take your cursor and you can highlight it, and then you can copy it, or you can go directly to that link. So those are two options to do that as well. If you get to the bottom and it stops, but you see more, if we click on the more, that's going to keep it going. So we've got some more documents here. We've got some more updates from Miss Kesey. So if you want to view or click directly on the link, remember blue, you can click on it, or you can click the little magnifying glass next to it that says view. What you are seeing in the write a comment, this is where students can write comments to teachers or to about the post. They can ask questions, they can like the post. So it's just like a running page here that is interactive. We can interact through it through typing on there. So I'm going to keep going down the page here, and you can see that there's a lot of stuff that has been posted into this page. So I would advise, again, going all the way through and reading through everything, because there is a lot of good and useful, valuable stuff within here. I am trying to get to the digital resources that Metro, I have uploaded those to Schoology, so that's where I'm trying to get to right now. So here we are. So we've got how to join a course in Schoology. There's a link to that which pops up. It's a PowerPoint that walks you through how to join a course. There are a number of digital courses that are available outside of the courses that we have within that students are already enrolled in. So I clicked on the view. So here are the digital courses for students. So if they wanted to take a middle school civics course, this is the access code for that. There are all different types of courses that they can enroll in on Schoology. This document here walks you through how to do that. And again, that is on this main page here. So how to join a course, this digital courses link, you can click the view, it'll pop up and it will show you all the available courses that students can enroll in. The Nashville Public Television, I have updated this into our main page here. You can read about the lessons that are available through that partnership that Metro has. Okay, so here we go. We are now to the MNPS Digital Tools for Home. So I'm going to click on that link, and it's going to open up the Metro homepage. So you can go to mnps.org and you can find it on there. You can click directly on that link and it takes you to the digital tools. So this is great for anybody that needs information on the many different resources that are out there. So if you don't have internet at home, here's some information on free and discounted internet options that you could have. The link to the NPT Learn at Home. So if you are interested in watching some of those programs, there's a link to that. Again, the online student courses that they can enroll in, and then the free online resources. So a ton of online resources. A lot of these have already been put into or have already linked into the Schoology page, but you can feel free to browse and see if there's something that interests you that we did not plug in on there. Clever, this is the portal that the district uses. Most students should be familiar with Clever. It houses the online textbooks. It houses EverFi, which is the financial literacy course for middle school students. It houses iReady. So that is a software program that we have at East specifically in the areas of math and ELA. Students take a diagnostic test on iReady, and then it creates a program that aligns to their needs based off of how they did on the test. So it is a really good resource that students can take advantage of working at home. This is the direct link to Clever. This video here, I'm not going to click on it, but this is a YouTube tutorial that walks you through MNPS Clever portal on how to log in. If your student does not remember their username or password, I'm able to, you can email myself or Miss Edgens, or you can call this number at the help desk, and they should be able to walk you through. I can give you email addresses and student IDs, but I cannot reset passwords. That has to be done through the help desk. So that is this number right here. As we kind of go through the digital resources as well, continuing on, I'm just scrolling through. So this is all the different options that students have. And a lot of these have been updated and uploaded into the Schoology as well. Okay, so hopefully that gives you some idea of how to get started with if you don't have internet at home, if you need some online resources. I'm going to go back to the Schoology site here. And one of the last things that I want to make sure that you are able to do is I'm going to scroll back up and go through these tabs on this side here. So we've got a discussion board. This is the Outsider. So this is the book that Miss Edgens has downloaded, the PDF for this. There's discussion boards. You can also click on the blue. Anything that's blue you can click on, and that's where the discussion is posted, the discussion questions. If you go to the resources, this is where you are going to find things that are broken down into different folders. So if you want to download the PDF, it's within that folder there. And then we've got the chapters, the audio version of each chapter. So you can you can link the discussion board that way, and you can also listen to the book through that folder. Let me go back to resources, and I'm just going to click on a 7th grade folder, and each grade level's folder has been broken down by content area, and then you can click within any of those folders. So if your student is interested in doing math one day, they can click on 7th grade math, and there's all kinds of information linked in here that students can go in and work on math. And that is, I'm not going to go through all of them, but that's available for each grade level. We've got a library folder here. We've got a related arts folder, school counseling folder if you need help or have any type of counseling request. There's some good social and emotional learning programs in here, some stress management. There's resources if you need outside help with diapers, with food, with any of that. Go through and please click on any of these resources that have been uploaded in the school counseling folder. And so that's pretty much it for our Schoology page. The last thing that I want to make sure that you are able to access is the conferences. So this is where the town hall meetings that each grade level have every other week. So we did not do a town hall meeting this week. We will start back up on Monday. So Monday we have 6th grade, Tuesday will be 8th grade, Wednesday will be 7th grade, and Thursday will be 5th grade. And those start at 12 o'clock noon on your day that's designated for your grade level. So for that, you're going to click on the Conferences tab, and okay, it's not in there. Okay, so we're going to continue with the conferences here. So this is, I have created a practice town hall meeting. So when you click on the conference tab here, if the conference is not already started, which it will appear for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start the conference. So when you go in, it's going to ask, how do you want to join? And you can join by listening only. That means that you will not be able to speak to the group. You will only be listening. There is a public chat, so even though you're just listening and you can't verbally say something to the group, you are able to type in a question or a response. So if that's an option that you want to take, you can do the listen only, or you can join with the microphone, and the microphone allows you to be able to speak to the group. Do microphone, I'm gonna allow it.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, so this is what you would see. Everybody that's within the conference will show up over here on the left-hand side. If you want to join with a video, if you have a camera, if you're on a phone or you're on a laptop that has a webcam, you can click on the share webcam, and I'm going to allow it, and it's going to pop up where you are able to start sharing yourself. So I did that, and I am right here on the screen. So what you see here